Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, episode number 6. First of all, I would just like to say this. It's taken 46 years, but Cindy Duncan, you've officially been replaced as Scooby-Doo's favorite woman celebrity by no one other than the Justice League's very own Wonder Woman of Themyscira. Guys, this episode was actually, I'll say this, Wonder Woman is actually my least favorite DC superhero, and it's not just because she's a female, okay? And make no mistake, Diana didn't gain any points for her main superhero status, but as the guest of the week for Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, she actually did a phenomenal job. So guys, basically Mystery Inc. is at this museum, and basically they're in the exhibit rather on ancient Greece, and Scooby and Shaggy just happen to be eating ice cream, which is a weird thing to do in the museum, but in doing so, that they accidentally free this Minotaur bull that's been trapped by breaking its statue, and they're saved by no one other than Themyscira's own Wonder Woman. And guys, what Wonder Woman's able to do in this half an hour, and I'll quote Wonder Woman herself, in this fun but strange adventure is literally tear the gang apart, because like I said, Cindy Duncan, you've officially been replaced 46 years later by a fictional character from a comic book, because guys, Scooby falls head over heels over for Wonder Woman, and it basically just tears the gang apart, because first of all, the Velma and Daphne especially say how much they admire Wonder Woman and what she represents, but really, guys, just the way they sort of have to teach Wonder Woman how to solve a mystery, and that even though the Minotaur was after the head of Apollo, and that the person behind the Minotaur suit was actually the curator of the museum. I guess the curator means the director, and basically he wanted the golden head of Apollo to basically make himself very wealthy and be able to retire much more comfortably. But guys, just the way that just the way that the whole gang is basically literally broken in half just because of Wonder Woman is so very funny. I mean, Shaggy and Scooby once again get separated because Shaggy's a little angry that Scooby can get over his fear of heights to take a ride with Wonder Woman in her invisible jet, which is courtesy of the Justice League. And Velma finally got the slap that she has been deserving ever since for 50 years. Basically, Daphne impresses Diana with their karate skills, which, by the way, is something that hasn't been shown by Daphne since Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword, but Velma tries to give Wonder Woman a high five, and Diana, being the strong Amazon she is, when she touches Velma's hand back, Velma is literally sent straight across the room. And guys, once Scooby of all people sort of finally lets Wonder Woman see that that she's forgetting what it means to truly be a hero, and the real thing about being a hero is standing up for those that is protecting those that can't protect themselves, and it's actually a really inspiring speech. So props to the legendary Frank Welker for coming up with that. But guys, again, Wonder Woman, again, just like Sherlock Holmes, just like Funky Phantom, and just like and just like even Chris Paul, Wonder Woman's episode this week, guys, is the perfect example of the celebrity guest of the week actually effectively doing something to help the story along instead of just being there like a certain Ricky Gervais from last week's episode, and being just and Wanda Sykes, and just being there to say, oh, there's our celebrity cameo for the week. I mean, guys, just the way that they that Wonder Woman actually takes them to where they have the final showdown with the curator of the museum, and right before they do, she trains them just like the other Amazon warriors would be trained in Themyscira, just obviously not as intense and not as graphic. If you've seen the 2009 Wonder Woman animated movie, but guys, truly, I gotta give props to Wonder Woman for this one. Truly a very strange and funny episode. Cindy Duncan, you've been replaced by Wonder Woman.